does slightly more than they need. Last, we show them the product or service that you believe to be the best answer for their need. And it's amazing. They will choose 70% of the time the one you put in the middle of your presentation as you show them the three options. Then, of course, we've now increased sales acceptance another 10 degrees. We'll go to the next area, which is called break the pact. Now, if you remember back, in our sales resistance formula, we had them acknowledge they may have made a pact. Now we're going to break it, kind of like this. Ready? John and Mary, do you remember how we joked earlier about how you both possibly made a commitment to do nothing about your needs tonight? Mary, I'm going to ask you first. How do you feel about what our research revealed? Now, with that one little question, you listen to the answer and notice the other party's reaction. Then you ask the same question of the second decision maker. John, how are you feeling? See, each will see the other moving forward, agreeing to the proposal, and the pact will be broken. You might say it like this. You know, John and Mary, after what you've seen here tonight, do you think it might be wise to release each other from the commitment to do nothing if what we're offering truly makes sense to you and your family? Just that one little sentence, and they'll break the pact, and you've closed the transaction. And we've increased it 10 more degrees. Then we go to the next area, which is called trial summary. Now, what trial summary is you now just tell them a summarization of all the things they've agreed are important to them. You just say this. So, John and Mary, based on that, let's summarize. We've agreed that it makes sense to replace the windows for the appreciation of the value of your home, to lower your energy costs, which are skyrocketing in our country, to, of course, get it done before the summer so we have even more savings. And I would hit 2 or 3 more on that one product or service. Then you just simply say, John, so at this point, don't you agree it's a wise decision to get started this week? You know, Tom, I sure do. I think it's something we should do. And then, of course, you then move right to the next step, which is called the investment close. In other words, we now ask for the money. You just smile and say, so to get started right now, we'll need a check in the amount of, and we'll get your approval right here on our paperwork. Oh, I hope that you will work on these 2 thermometers. I also hope that you'll take each step, and if it's not quite right for your product or service, that's one of your goals in the training, to tailor-make it. For you that are brand new, a lot of this may not have a lot of meaning till you get to the table or the desk of presentation numerous times. That's why it's so important you review it. You take your workbook, you analyze the 10 steps of reducing sales resistance, the 10 increasing sales acceptance. You make all this part of your presentation, and I promise you, you'll be stronger at the table in presenting. You'll handle areas of concern better. You'll close more sales. You'll get more referrals. Your income will go up, and that's what this is all about. Don't you agree?